What's good, Scopesy Squad? Today is day 5 of uploading every single day until we're partnered on Twitch, and today we're bringing you guys a Warzone settings video. I'm going to keep this intro short because I know you guys want to get to the meat of it, you want to get to the good stuff, so without further ado, let's get it. Alright guys, I want to preface this video by saying that I am a controller player, so this guide is going to be for controller players, whether you're on PC or you're on console. It doesn't matter. There's a few settings like FOV, as I'm showing you right here, that are only on PC for now. However, most of these are cross-platform and will benefit you either way as long as you're playing on a controller. Also keep in mind that while I do prefer to run these settings, some of them may not be for you. The first one I'm going to show you is colorblind mode. I like to turn mine to Deuteranopia. This illuminates the colors better. It allows me to see the map, especially in Warzone when a lot of the colors are the same or they're kind of grayscale, and it lets me see enemies easier as well as illuminate differences in the map changes. The second tip that I want to share with you is the minimap. Typically your settings will default to the round minimap. The problem with this is that the square minimap actually has 21.5% more coverage than the round one does. And if this setting is available to everyone and you're using the round minimap, you're giving yourself a handicap in every gunfight and in every scenario where you need to see enemies. So switch this to the square right away. Another disservice that you're doing to yourself that you probably never even realized is leaving motion blur on. Go into your settings and turn off both world motion blur and weapon motion blur. Trust me, your eyes are going to thank you later. And next we have audio. Now personally, I think that boost low is the best audio mix option, regardless of what platform you're on and what headset you're using. But some people do enjoy boost high as well. It just depends on your preference and what you want to be highlighted in the gameplay. Moving on to controller settings, the first thing we're going to talk about is dead zone. If you have any stick drift on your controller, dead zone will eliminate idle sway and will eliminate those micro variations if your stick is leaning to one side or the other. Your horizontal and vertical sensitivity are based on personal preference, but the low zoom sensitivity should be turned down. This will help improve your tracking so you're not flying all over the place while looking down sights. Next we have the aim response curve type. Dynamic is the best because it will automatically adapt the input that you are putting into the controller and show that on screen using computer assistance. Controller vibration I recommend turning off, but to each his own as far as that goes. Now your aim assist, standard is what you're used to in every Call of Duty. I generally do not change the aim assist as it just messes me up. However, what you do need to do is make sure that it's scaled to your FOV if you have an FOV slider on PC. We are making great time, but next we need to talk about the most underrated advantage that you can give yourself in gunfights, and this is weapon mounting. Now I use the double tap to ADS because it allows you to mount very fast in the middle of a gunfight as long as you are next to a corner. The other options tend to be a little tedious and you'll find yourself not using it as much as you should be in gunfights. As far as equipment behavior goes, contextual tap is a love-hate relationship with a lot of people, but once you get used to it, I think it provides you an advantage in situations where you need to swap weapons quick or loot quick. The only bug that comes with contextual tap is that when you're over a weapon, you need to hold to reload rather than clicking square because you will just swap weapons. The armor plating behavior, I tend to just keep it on apply 1 because I don't want to be caught in the middle of gunfights applying my armor and getting smoked around corners, but that is also personal preference. If this video hits 15 likes, I'll do a comprehensive movement video on how to bunny hop, how to slide cancel, and how to make your movement better to win yourself more gunfights overall. But for now, I would go with automatic sprint or automatic tac sprint, and then keep your slide on tap. The less you have to do to make the movement happen, the better. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for coming through. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment if you have any questions, and turn on post notifications before you leave so you never miss a video. I'm going to try to get these upload times starting around the same time. We've been a little bit hectic all over the place. We're going to get into it, don't you worry. Thank you guys so much again for coming through, showing love on the video, and I'll see you guys in the live streams.